Okay, I got this swagoffroad tube roller. This is what it looks like from the other side. I ordered this with the flat dies. They make a whole bunch of other dies for it. And I took this handle for the jack and I welded it together and I cut the slot on the other side. It fits on there better that way. It also has this digital indicator that goes on there. I haven't put it on yet. Yeah, and this thing weighs about 100 pounds, so what I'm going to do is make a stand that it goes on, because I don't want to have to pick this up each time and mount it on this welding table. And I already made this box, and that's going to be mounted on it somewhere to put the extra dies in it when I get it. Yeah, I like to try to keep all the accessories together. Okay, so the first step to making this is to make the piece that this mounts to. Yeah, and HTP sucks. They ship me these spools of wire and they're all cracked. Yeah, it got warped a little bit when I welded it, so I heated it up and straightened it. Okay, I got the top piece done. I had to grind it out in here where the bolts go on the corners. The next step will be to make the bottom piece. Yeah, this angle iron must have come from some other country. It's about 25 thousandths smaller than 1/4 inch, and look at it, it's all bent. Yeah, so now what I'm going to do is make the bottom piece of the stand. Yeah, I don't have the wheels yet. Yeah, I got the bottom part all welded together. Now I just need to grind these welds flat where the wheels are going to go and make the pieces that are going to go in the corners. Okay, I got it all ground down. Now I'll make these pieces that are going to go in the corners and the two pieces that are going to go across where that box is going to mount to. Yeah, I got these corner pieces cut out. I also put one piece that's going to go across in the center where that box is going to go. Then two more pieces of angle iron will go on there. Okay, I got everything welded in there. Now I'm going to have to put two pieces of angle iron across here for that box to mount in there. Hey, I also made this piece, and what this is going to do is go in there to hold the thing raised to where I can change the dies easier. Yeah, and here's what it looks like when it's in there. Okay, I got the two pieces welded in there. This one piece of angle iron was a little bit too short, so I welded some pieces in on the corner. And it did get warped a little bit, so I'm going to heat it up and straighten it. Okay, so I got the bottom piece done. So the next part is going to be to mount the top piece onto the bottom piece. So now I'm going to make the pieces that are going to mount the top piece onto the bottom piece. And it's going to have to sit a little bit higher than this welding table, so when that cranks all the way down I can reach it. Yeah, I just welded these two pieces on it temporary to figure out, and then I set that on there to figure out if the legs are going to clear the crank, which they will. Yeah, it'll sit about 4 inches higher once the wheels are on there. Okay, I got one of the pieces tack welded in there. I just double checked it again. There's about an inch clearance between that crank. Okay, so I got the two pieces welded in there. Now I got to remove the piece in the middle or I won't have enough angle iron to finish this. Okay, I got one more of the pieces welded in there, but I have to take the center piece off on this side or I won't have enough angle iron to finish this. Okay, so I got all the pieces in there. Now I just got to finish welding it and get that piece of wood out of the center, which I might have to cut. Okay, I got it all welded. And I've got the wheels. I just got to go buy the metal to make the axle. Yeah, so now I'm going to make the pieces that are going to run across here. Okay, I got all those braces in there. Now I'm ready to put the wheels on it. Okay, I got the casters welded on there. Now before I put the rear wheels on there, I'm going to have to space that axle up a 1/2 inch. I don't have anything that's 1/2 inch thick, so I'm going to have to weld 2/4 inch pieces together. And these wheels came from Harbor Freight. Okay, I got these pieces welded on to weld the axle to. Now I just got to figure out how long I want to make the axle and drill the holes in it for the cotter keys. Okay, I got the axle welded on there. Now I can have to let it cool down and I can put the wheels on and then put the handles on. Okay, I got the wheels on there. And I always grease these bearings in here on these casters with one of these needles on a grease gun. It makes them work a little better. So now I'm going to put these handles on it. These are just handles from a gate, and they came from Lowe's. Okay, I got the handles on there. So now what I need to do is paint it, but I got to go buy the paint first. Yeah, and here's what it'll look like with the tube roller mounted on there. And it's got to be up this high, or the crank's down too low. Okay, I got it all painted. Now I just got to bolt the tube roller on here. Okay, I got it all done. And I also put that little digital indicator on there.